This is Science Week 33, Day 2. And again, we're going to continue reviewing some of the information and the things we've learned this last year, some of it earlier in the year, so you may not remember all of it. So our learning target today, I can explain how a plant's internal and external structures function to help it survive. So first, we start with a video. What are the parts of a plant? And it may look familiar to you. You're going to read this article. And again, it can be read to you if you would like it to. And then there's some vocabulary, just putting those together. What are plant structures? And those are the parts of the plant. And then what are the functions? And that's the purpose of something. So they gave the example of the function of roots is to gather water from soil. Then the phenomenon, or the question that we're going to explore through this part of the lesson talks about trees look different above ground and below ground too, even though we can't see that. And why do you think that is the case? So before you go on to the next slide, think about that. Why do you think that is? And, well, the first thing you're going to do is think about, what are the functions of those roots, of plant roots? So you're going to choose two of those. Choose the two best responses. Super important to always read your instructions and pay attention to them. The next page shows you a couple of graphs, and one of those graphs shows the average rainfall for Bryce Canyon National Park, which is in Utah, and that is this one right here. And then the other one talks about a black willow tree, and it shows the average rainfall for a town in Louisiana. So you need to look at those and decide, which one of those trees lives in a drier environment. And this little circle there is for you to circle whether you think it's a ponderosa pine or a black willow. And think about that. And as you think about that, then you're going to think about this next question, which is which tree is better able to survive a drought? And a drought is a period where you have below average rainfall. So which one of those trees do you think would do the best with that? So you are going to pull one of the trees over here at this side, the ponderosa pine or the black willow, into this box here. And then you're going to choose two pieces of evidence that support that. So, and this last page is the teacher video where you can check your answers and see how you did. Good luck.